#1 trader in Singapore.
Hello guys, Uncle Lim here. How are you guys today? So this is our third class. Today is our third class, our first class for technical analysis. We are gonna separate our technical analysis class into two classes, which is today and also next week. This class is a very important because Uncle will show how Uncle trade with Uncle's technique. Uncle's technique is naked chart analysis price action. There are few topics, that is support and resistance, market structure, trend line, time frames, and also confirmation. That confirmation is a bonus for you guys in the next class. So I hope you guys really focus in this 2 weeks class, and also please take note whatever Uncle teach for these 2 weeks. Okay, now we are gonna start, so Uncle will be extra serious in this 2 weeks class. Okay guys, let's start. First part, technical analysis. So, what are we gonna learn for this technical analysis part 1? We are gonna learn two topics, which is support and resistance. In short form, that is S and R. And another thing is also market structure. Okay? Now next, so what is support and resistance? Support is a floor price of a currency. There are two types of support. There is major support and also minor support. And also resistance is a ceiling price of a currency. There are also two types of resistance. There is major resistance and also minor resistance. So as you guys can see in the diagram that Uncle already shows, this is a basic theory diagram for support and resistance. So, on the top, there is the ceiling price, which is resistance. At the bottom, there is support, which is the floor of the price. So next, how to trade with support and resistance. There are two ways. First, we call it trade the bounce. It means when a price go into support area and it bounce, we will buy. And also, if the price goes into resistance area and it bounce, we sell. So Uncle will show you in this right here. This is support, this is resistance. So if price goes down, we buy here, and then if price goes here, we sell here. In other words, we buy at support and we sell at resistance. That is one way. Another way, we trade the breakout. The breakout. We buy when the price breaks up through the resistance, and we sell when the price breaks down through support. Okay, so Uncle show here. Let's say this is a support. So if let's say the price break, so we will sell. And if let's say this is a resistance, if the price breaks, we will buy. There is two ways that we are gonna trade. Okay, next. So this is how we mark in our diagram. So as we can see, this is a major support. This is a major resistance. This is the floor of the price. This is the floor of the price, which is the lowest price there is. There is the floor, and this is the highest price that is. There is the major support and major resistance. Between the major support and also major resistance, the price, you also make another resistance and also support. So between this major resistance and support, there are minor support and minor resistance. Okay, so how do we know there is a major support and also major resistance? When there's a multiple test of the same price, before it goes into reverse, that is the major one. Okay, there are multiple tests. It means the price will test that level many times. So that will be the major. Okay, and also another effect will be time frame. So in daily time frame, weekly and also monthly time frame, all of this will contribute into major, support and resistance. So how do we mark the major and support resistance or minor and support resistance accurately? So if we want to mark accurately, we need to use line chart. Okay, so as you guys can see, Uncle already do some marking here. So this is a major support. This is the highest price there is. This is major resistance. This is also major resistance. Okay, so between this there is minor and major resistance. So minor. So the minor resistance and also the minor supports is between all of this major level. So as you guys can see, all of this is minor. Price move between support and resistance. They always move between support and resistance. So that's why they are major and minor. Both of these are important and we will learn how to entry next week. So this is for you guys to understand first and do some markings and review this video many times so you guys can understand how to mark. Okay, so next, SBR and RBS. So SBR and RBS is a subtopic from SNR. This is one of the major technique that Uncle use so that Uncle can get sharp entry. Most of Uncle's trade, Uncle will use breakout technique. So that's why SBR and RBS is a very important for you guys to know, and also is very important for you guys to understand. Okay, what is SBR and RBS? SBR is support become resistance. It happens when there is a breakout of support, then the level of the support become resistance. So if let's say here is support, and if there's a breakout here, the movement of the price will break out here, and then it will pull back, and then it goes down. So this is the support level, and then it is a breakout and it become a resistance. So that's why it's called SBR, support become resistance. Okay, RBS and resistance become support is a vice versa of SBR. So if let's say here is resistance, okay, it happens when there is a breakout of resistance. This is a resistance, and then there's a breakout. Then the level of break becomes support. So when the price pull back that level, it will become another support, and then we buy here and we sell here. Okay, that is how we trade for breakout. So Uncle already draw in a very simple manner. This is the theory of the SBR and RBS. So as you can see, support level, and then it goes up to make a new resistance, and then it break. So this resistance, and then it break out the support break out, and it pulls back to become a new resistance. So SBR, support become resistance. Continue also, this is support, this is the breakout of the support, and then it create a new resistance when the price pull back. So same is this SBR, support become resistance. Next, we are going to go for resistance become support. It also the same as SBR, but it in different direction. SBR is going downward, RBS going upwards. So as you guys can see, this is new resistance. Okay, and then there's a breakout here, and this breakout, and then it becomes a support when the price pulls back. So there's a new resistance here, and if the price break out, and the pullback of that level will become support. So this is RBS, resistance becomes support. This is the theory part, and this is the real life part. So when in a real life, it happened almost the same, because there is no perfect strategy in Forex. There is no perfect trading strategy in Forex or in stocks or in any trading platform. What we can do is we make our winning rate is high. For example, we have 10 setups maybe we may win in 8 setups. So this is the real life RBS and SPR. Resistance becomes support and support becomes resistance. It's the real chart trading. So as you guys can see here, so should be here, it become RBS. But the thing is, it goes into support here. And this one breakout into resistance here. Okay, this is a breakout, and then it's pulled back into support. And this one at this level, they respect the theory 100%. This one, they just respect the theory 50%. Because why? It bounced at the support. It not bounce at the resistance, become support. So, and then it goes back up to make a new resistance. Back, and it is a breakout there. There's a breakout there. Then it pull back, become support, and then it goes back up. So this one also 100% follow the theory. And this not happen every time. Most probably it will happen like this. This happens more likely rather than these two. Okay, understand that is a real life trading. So how we are gonna find this type of trading, or how we are gonna learn, or we are gonna trade this type of trading, we will learn it in our part 2 technical analysis, because it needs another few tools for you guys to pinpoint where is the best price for you guys to entry. Okay, that is for RBS, and this is also for SBR. So as you guys can see, there is support here, and then it break. So support, break. So the price goes down, and then it goes back here. So there is resistance, and it bounce back. So SBR. It also the same here. There is support here, resistance, and then it break out, and it pull back to the resistance level, and then it goes down. SBR. So it's the same thing that happens in the real life chart trading. That is all for SNR. I hope you guys can understand the basic of SNR, RBS, and also SBR. This is a very important thing that you guys need to learn. And we will learn how to entry and to set a TP and stop loss in our next class. This is very important you guys to learn first for this week. Make sure you guys fully understand it. And then next week we will complete our technical analysis, and we will start doing analysis together. So next, our topic will be, what is market structure? Market structure is how we determine the direction. There are 3 directions in market. There's no 4th direction. There are only 3 directions in market. There is uptrend, downtrend, and also sideways. In other words, ranging market. Okay. So how do we see uptrend? Okay, this is uptrend. When there is always a constant breakout of resistance, there is a uptrend movement. So as you can see, the resistance is always been break. So it is an uptrend. You guys remember this formula. Resistance, break, uptrend. That is all. Resistance, break, uptrend. Okay, that is the theory diagram. Now we go into the chart, live chart analysis diagram. So as you can see, the resistance here break, resistance here break, resistance here break, resistance here break, and resistance here break. All of this indicates there is uptrend movement. Please, when we are going into uptrend movement, we only find how to buy. How to buy, where to buy, what is the best price to buy. We only consider buy. We don't find any sell movement. Even though the price will be like this, there is a sell here. We only want to find buy setup. Please find buy setup only when we are going uptrend movement. Follow the direction. When the direction is uptrend, we buy. We don't sell, we buy. When the direction is uptrend, you guys, repeat after me, we buy. Okay guys? Uptrend, buy. Do not sell, we buy. That is how we are going to increase our win rate. We must follow the direction of the market. We must follow the big whales. Indicate that it's going uptrend, we buy. We don't sell, we buy only. Okay? That is why we have a rules waiting game. We need to wait the best price. For example, in uptrend, we need to wait the best price to buy so that we can win. If you follow the direction of the market, you will never lose. That is Uncle's rule. If we follow the direction of the market, we will not lose. So since this is uptrend, we must buy. Repeat after me. We must buy in uptrend. Thank you guys. So next. Now we are going into downtrend movement. So downtrend is when the support is always break. So the support is break. The support is break. It's the same thing as uptrend. When we downtrend, we sell. Downtrend, sell. We see downtrend direction, we sell. We see downtrend direction, we sell. Please don't do anything else. Only find sell setup. When we see downtrend, we must what? We must sell. Don't buy. We must sell. Follow the market direction. Follow the market direction 100%. If you guys see downtrend, we must sell. As you can see here, this is the live chart analysis. So this is downtrend. So when we see downtrend, we do what? We sell. We don't buy. We sell. Always find sell setup. So there's a support here and it break. And it break. And this is also break. So whatever you do, you sell. Find a perfect price to sell. Always find the market direction first, then you know either you want to buy or sell. So in this setup, we see that it's downtrend, we must find sell. So you have to wait the best price, you have to wait at the SNR point, you have to wait at the trendline point for you to sell. We must sell when we see downtrend. When we see downtrend, we must do what, guys? We must sell. Please don't do anything else. Follow the market direction 100%. The big whales already said that we are gonna sell this pair. So why you guys need to against them? You guys are retail traders. Just follow the big whale. The big whale said that they want to sell this currency. Just follow them. We sell the currency. So next. So our last market structure is ranging or sideways. Sideways, when the price goes into resistance, it will goes down, and when it goes support, it will goes back up, resistance goes back down. It doesn't break anything. This is what we call sideways. So this is a real life example of sideways. What we are going to do when we are at this situation, do not trade. Here, Uncle put here. Do not trade. Find something else that you want to trade. For example, maybe this pair is Euro GBP. Cross it. Don't trade Euro GBP. If it is in a sideways mode or ranging situation, please do not trade. Because the price doesn't know where to go. Either you want to go uptrend or downtrend. They don't know. So please do not trade. Do not trade ranging or sideways. Please do not trade. We only trade at the trending market, either uptrend or downtrend. In a ranging or sideways, do not trade. Please do not trade. So, if you see a sideways setup or ranging setup, wait or find another currency that you guys want to trade. So please do not trade or in a ranging or sideways situation. Okay, guys? So I think Uncle's think that is all for market structure. Uncle already briefed you guys our first technical analysis, which is SNR and also market structure. These two, you guys need to really understand for our next part of part 2. Because why? In our next part, will consist of trend line, multiple time frame, the price action technique, and also confirmation. So you guys need to know, need to understand, and need to familiarize with support and resistance and also market structure. Because you need to know the direction first, and also you need to know where to buy and where to sell. So if you got these two, and then another thing that we need to learn is where is the best price to entry, to set TP, and also to set stop loss. So we are gonna see you guys next week. Uncle gonna see you guys next week. So please make sure you guys understand. Remember this: uptrend we buy, downtrend we sell, ranging we do not trade. Remember these three, guys: uptrend buy, downtrend sell, ranging do not trade. Remember these three. So that's all for you guys for this week. This is a not so short video, but it's a very, very, very important. So you guys need to learn and need to familiarize with these topics first. See you guys next week, and I hope next week we are gonna trade together. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Uncle Lim, #1 trader in Singapore.